Hello and welcome to Do It Live Tutorials. In today's tutorial, I will be showing you how you can create your own pop art illustration as your t-shirt design, and we will be using the image trace function in Illustrator for this task. To begin, I have first selected a photo that has a dark background and a bright subject. The reason so is because I need to have contrast between the subject and the background. And so now I have this image placed onto my artboard. And in order to create the pop art effect, I would first like to make two extra copies of this layer. So I'm going to go to my layers window, drag this layer 1 and drop it onto the new layer icon to create a copy, and repeat the same step until I have 3 exact copies of the same layer. Then I'm going to first hide the top 2 layers, and I'm going to work on layer 1 first. So I'm going to use my selection tool and select this layer, this object on this layer, and in my image trace window, I'm going to change the mode to black and white, and I'm going to start with the threshold of 180. In the advanced tab, I'm going to leave everything as default, but I'm going to tick ignore white under the options settings. So I'm going to tick ignore white so it does not trace anything that is white in color. Then I'm going to go click on preview. It says it's a large image anyway, trace anyway, so continue and it will start tracing. So with 180 threshold, I'm getting quite a lot of shadows here. Then I'm going to go click on expand on the top here. So my tracing turns into path. And with my magic wand tool, I'm going to select only the black color. I am going to give it a bright color. Remember, the lowest layer should have the brightest color, so that the shadows give out a stronger feeling. So here I'm going to use a light brown color for this task, a light brown color. Then I'm going to proceed with the second layer by just showing it. With my selection tool, I'm going to select this object again, and back to my image trace window. This time I'm going to change the threshold to 156. Again, leave everything the same, ignore white and click on preview. Again, OK, then let it trace. There you go. Now with 156 threshold, I'm getting a little bit lesser shadows. I'm going to go ahead and expand it again, and with my magic wand, I'm going to change the color this time to a darker brown. There, you can see right now, you can see that the art is starting to pop out. Now for the final layer, just going to show it, repeat the same process, but this time I'm going to leave the threshold at the default 128, everything at default, ignore white, preview, OK, then let it trace. Go to expand and use the magic wand to select only the black color, and this time I'm going to apply a dark brown color to the image. So there we have a 3-color pop art illustration. Export each layer out as a separate screen for your t-shirt printing. I hope you learned something today in this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one.